Michael, I'm doing this project for you in case you don't have a Freescale K60 tower. You wanted the project to see what the issue is. The projects I sent you had a CTL folder up here where I had ported in all of your files. I have removed that. I have removed, so CTL, this project is back to a version CTL, which means I'm using your library. This was built using the Freescale Kinetics wizard that you have available. It's doing a Kinetics K60, which is a Cortex M4. It's an F120 floating point, 120 meg. I am not using the floating point. It's disabled. The only difference I did is I think in your build options, I said to treat double as float. I am using a unique memory map here. It's down here in the projects. It's under port. There it is. For the most part, all I've done is create some alignment sections in RAM so I can put some data and I know they're properly aligned. The main is pretty much a classic main. This is faulting almost immediately. It's not immediately. Running very little software. I have 3 tasks. The tasks actually 4 with the main. The ID here. Here's the priority. We're looking at the ENET K60 priority. That's where the fault's going to occur. I've got a hard fault and handler. This just initializes the stacks so I can do debugging for cache overflow. Here's the stack sizes. These are all in double words. So we're looking at the K60, which is 100 32-bit words. So it's about 400 bytes. Here I initialize them. I set it up. Here's the task that's going to run first. This is priority 3. And if we look at that, that's over here in the K60. Here it is. And the fault's going to occur right here. So after the initialization, your CTL runs this task. This is the very first one it runs. It comes in and initializes events, and then it waits on this event. So I'll also show you the 3 build issue. Okay? So let us go ahead and let's completely rebuild this. So there, it's totally built. Now we'll come up and we're going to reconnect. I'm connected, but we'll just reconnect. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's disconnect. I wanted to show you the rebuild issue. So now we're going to say connect to there. I'll be damned. Calling me a liar. Didn't ask for a rebuild. And we're going to download. Oh, it doesn't do it on the connect. I'm sorry. I'm going braid down. I'm an old fart here. We're going to download. There's the rebuild. Okay. And then it'll ask for rebuild when we attach the debugger. So those are the 3 times. Now we're going to come up and we're going to attach the debugger, and there's the rebuild. So there's the 2 extra rebuilds that are taking place. Let's go ahead and restart. So we're in main. As I said, we're going to come over here. Here's going to be the very first one. Let's run her, and she stops right there. Let's step into it. And I'm over here in the, I'm looking in the disassembled window. I'm coming down to the point where we call that, here we go, to the private schedule. Okay. Now this is an this is a assembler file. It's an S file, so I can't single step into it. So that what I found is I can do is I come up here and I can do this. OX1234 D77C. There it is. Or I can put a breakpoint there now. Now when I single step into it, I'll set a breakpoint there. If you come over here and take a look, you had mentioned might be stack. Here's my K60 stack. It starts at 060, which is what I'm displaying here. And there's another stack on top of it, so it comes all the way down to here. And here's the next stack. Okay? So it starts here, and I'm currently at 830. And that is what the stack pointer says over here. Okay? So I didn't run out of stack, so I haven't blown the stack. Now, this is the address I was talking about. I'm not sure, I've not taken a lot of time to learn ARM assembler. I don't know if that was a load immediate, because in the S file that was equal to a number. This number does not match what's in your C file. And as I noted on the help support, when I ported in the CTL files, including that .s, I think it's CTL underscore CM3.s. When I brought that in and compiled, I get a different number here than I did with this one, and it doesn't work either. So I'm not quite sure what this number is. It's hard-coded into your CTL underscore CM3. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I seriously think this has to do with the issue, because you're working with the data right here. So let's go ahead and single step down. Right here's the issue. So R1, you're going to store it, and we're going to go back into ED04. Okay? Or you're going to do what's pointed to ED04. Interesting. That register. Oh, we did some mooring operations. Okay. Anyways, here we go. We're going to single step, bang, right into the hard fault. Okay. So that's what I wanted to show you, Michael. I wanted to step you through that so you can see it happens very quickly into the usage of your CTL. If you don't have a K60 tower and can't run my project off the bat, I thought I would provide you this video. Thanks a lot, and I hope to hear back from you with a solution. Bye-bye.